Hey Twitch streamers, have you ever considered identifying as a deer?
No, not
Well,
really.
before you decide to join Otocoilus virginiana, here's some important safety information. You live outdoors. No fancy indoor plumbing for you. No phones, no lights, no motor cars, not a single luxury. That means no fancy computers to actually stream on. It's not like you have thumbs to play video games anyway. Speaking of which, you don't have thumbs. You can't use cell phones, tie your shoelaces, or use the 3 seashells. Too bad. You have to fend for yourself and eat what you can find. No ordering pizza. Deer don't eat pizza. You now need to pay attention to when deer season is, but bad news, deer can't read.
It's coming right for us!
Wow, didn't know being a deer was so hard. So, you're glad you're a human. Stay that way.
This has been a public service announcement in the interest of public safety, paid for by the committee to stop people from wanting to become deer.
You want to see my crank? Yeah, I don't show my white dragon to dudes. Yeah.
Am I pretty enough to be sexually harassed?
Coming this Christmas to the Hallmark Channel, Brie Larson had it all.
Get out! Get out of my space!
Except for one thing, true love. That is until she met him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
The magical horn. Touch it.
This Christmas,
Pick it up.
love has a new name.
I don't like this. This isn't real, and I'm a business lady now.
doing?
I'm gonna buy craft paper!
Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson star in
My wrist, stop watching. My neck is flossy. Make big deposits. My gloss is popping.
Driving Miss Marvel. Only on Hallmark. Assuming she doesn't get overshadowed by a cat again.
We got a store.
Monarch Radio now has a list of cancellations, delays, and closures. The U.S. State Department has declared Antarctica a no-go zone due to the recent Godzilla attacks. Tourists are advised to refrain from traveling to the continent. The penguin enclosure is now closed at the Antarctic Zoo, as is the elephant seal petting zoo. Friedtorf Nansen Junior High is closed for today, as are grades K through 4 and PS 158. Research Station Hawley, Concordia, and Outpost 31 are completely destroyed and closed for the day. So all you scientists out there, enjoy your day off. Tonight's hockey game between Science Station Maldonado and Science Station Palmer has been postponed due to a giant footprint-sized hole in the arena. And finally, traffic is backed up on the ice shelf. Expect a 1-hour delay. If you're trying to get to work, plan accordingly. We'll have more updates every hour on the hour. For the latest news and traffic, keep it right here at Monarch Radio.
Glue. Glue comes in all forms, shapes, and sizes. For centuries, it's had 1,000,001 uses. Unless you're an idiot who decides to glue his lips or other body parts together.
I glued my balls to my butthole again.
Whoa, that's a sticky situation.
Oh my god, what did I do?
And now, that'll have to be amputated. Now you have no lips or balls, and you'll have to drink through a straw or sit down to pee. Too bad. So remember, glue it, don't abuse it. This has been a public service announcement paid for by the committee to stop people from gluing their lips or other body parts together. Glue is not for use by actual gorillas or chimpanzees. And humans, don't put it in your f***ing hair.
Hey, wait a minute!
Alright, it is that time where I pretend to care about South Park and watch the thing that I can't remember. If I can find my camera.
The following video is brought to you through the generous support of viewers like you. If you like this content, then please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. And for those who are in the position to donate, this channel thanks you. And so does this orange cat.
Yep, it's some stupid dang Christmas or something. I hate Christmas. I don't like it. So, yeah. We're watching stupid South Park. Hopefully that'll cheer things up. I'm not going to be Christmassy today. Don't make me, please. So. Literally no reason to live, let alone have a Christmas. There, you happy? So. Well, you shouldn't be watching it. You don't know what sex is. Oh, it's a musical again. Summer popsicle. This is an energy drink, hydration drink. Yeah. More of this energy drink shit. Oh, this crap these influencers have now. Yeah, I quit retail to not sell people shit. Ignorance. I'm at work. I'm sorry, you're at work. I am too, but I just don't get paid. Cartman is now Oh, y'all have it. They're all drinking it. It's a fad. Yeah, this is like what's that shit that they what's that idiot Melly Mac? She sells shit. She shakes her non-existent tits and sells something. Clyde doesn't have any. Poser cred. Oh yeah, fake hydration drinks like Gatorade, only worse. Yeah. They're selling energy drinks to kids now. Yeah. See, this is why I didn't sell shit. But then again, that didn't end me up with anything other than, you know, heartache and misery. OnlyFans. Oh no. Big Zoom meeting. South Park after hours. All titties. Boobies. They're shaking their boobies at us. Adults only.
Am I being G-worded?
I don't know. Do you know how to do any of this? You know, so the man who's been living off of me for 2 years rent free. Yeah. Oh, you can do that. Yeah.
He put his head right up her keister.
Well, you're supposed to lick there. You don't put your whole head in there. You just put your face there. Where Mama likes it. The way the cowboy used to. Yeah, you guys wouldn't even know about it. Yeah, they do. Yep. It is your fault, parents. Wait.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're your kids.
Mrs. Streeble makes close to minimum wage as a teacher, but on OnlyFans, she makes an extra $10,000 a week.
Yeah, for that kind of money, I wouldn't be teaching. But then again, I don't want to be taking my clothes off.
Randy subscribes.
Yeah, 10,000 a week. See, this is what Tim's mad about. See, this is what Tim Pool's mad about, is how much money these OnlyFans hoes are making. Them and Jeremy and all this, because they got to sell you coffee and all this shit, right? And because they got too big for their britches, and then the bottom fell out about a year ago, and they didn't tell you. None of these people told you, so all these people are streaming to nobody. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? No, I don't. Yeah. Oh, they haven't seen shit. Is there a sex tape of the Spank Bus? I want to know. And can I have a cut if there is? I was 20. I just sounded young. I can prove that. I want to cut if there's a sex tape. What? That's a yes. Oh, that's a big fat yes. Is there a tape? Is there a sex tape? Yeah. What?
Double penetration? See, in your art teacher's OnlyFans page, and two men who love each other very much.
Oh no! There's a tape. There's a tape. Okay. I was 20. And only because they had EMF detectors, okay? Only because there's EMF detectors, thermal imaging cameras, and all kinds of cool geek shit. Okay. Shut up.
The bus.
Oh my god, are you guys like looking for Bigfoot or something? Is there a sex tape? Can I see it? I want to see it. Is it from the POV from the front where you can't see my fat thighs, but you can see the spanking? Yeah, that would be a hot angle, huh? I like that angle. Can you see the top of my head and I look really cute? Oh god, now he's getting sold energy drinks from these assholes. Yeah, they're getting high off of it. Oh god, are they getting high off these energy drinks now and their coffee because they're loading it up with like all kinds of shit. Integrity Farms. Oh no!
Oh my god, no! Oh my god.
There it is.
They went there.
There it is. His shirt's on. They pan down and he's just hanging there. Man, it's hanging out. So is that like anatomically corrected trade? Try to be like, oh, you see my sex tape? Oh. Oh, hey, there's an idea. Children are allowed on OnlyFans. Kids are gonna see it. Oh.
So far, it's pretty good.
I'm thinking more about the sex tape. Oh, I'm so depressed. Uh-uh. Uh-huh. No. Oh, yeah. That's kind of what the internet turned into. The affinity group. So yeah, I don't even like cred. I don't care. This is... Tweak. We pretend to like, oh god, this is like Nirvana. Huh. Yeah.
Well, that's
too.
cred. And
Yeah.
Drink cred.
All these kids who pretended to.
They got their Nirvana t-shirts for their street cred.
Well, there was more Nirvana t-shirts flowing after he died, weren't there? Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, none of these kids like Nirvana before, now all of a sudden they do. It's like they rose him up just to make him fall, huh? They're Canadian Christmas, you Grinches. I am totally a Grinch. I do not like Christmas. There's Randy's dick again. Randy's just naked.
Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
He's just out there.
Uh-huh. He's walking around naked.
He's kind of a nut and he likes to walk around naked.
Trying to tell me something, bro? You're a cunt, yeah. Oh, God. They had to go to these specials,
Because they legally can't call it a new episode. Or a movie.
Need cred. Oh, he just doesn't have any. Oh, 12A. Behind the thing. Temp building, 12A. Okay. Oh.
Oh, this kid.
Yeah. The cigarette. You had the sunglasses. You had the glasses. Now I see it. Mm-hmm.
Everyone thinks you got cred when you actually have no cred. I'm not giving you $3 for just plastic garbage. Cool thing, man.
Empty bottle. Trying to sell an empty bottle. You can't stop the New Year from coming. Oh, I don't care about the New Year coming. It's just what the hell do I have to be involved for? I have to deal with it. You know?
He's going to be naked doing this.
Of course he is. Now he's cooking naked. Uh-huh.
Oh.
No.
You're not going to subscribe. Nobody's going to subscribe, Randy. Will you fucking stop?
This stuff takes time. You don't just put up a page and immediately get followers. You have to support it with other social media. Have a
Well, that's what I said. You can't just automatically have an OnlyFans.
Oh, so now you're an influencer.
No, he's an influencer.
Maybe you should see how it feels, Randy. Maybe I should go and do my own OnlyFans.
What? Yeah, people are gonna pay to see your OnlyFans.
I'll make more than you do.
Sharon, being an influencer is work. You gotta pay for the lighting, for the sound. You gotta be good at editing.
Okay, cool, Randy. I'm gonna go start an OnlyFans channel.
Okay.
Okay.
You go do that, Sharon.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Okay, yeah, go supplement our income, Sharon. Sharon?
Yeah, our income. See, couples are supposed to have an hour income, Rob. You know, couples are supposed to have an hour income. See, he's been living here for 2 years, or with me since what? And I have no idea what I am to him still. So anyone better coming along? I'm just saying. I have not gotten a ring on my finger from anyone, so I have no idea what's going on. Apparently, I'm crazy.
I've got cred, bitches. I've got cred. Hey guys, we're having a cred affinity group meeting today at 4. Nobody's allowed but us, okay? Hey Jordan, we're having a meeting today. You can't come. Affinity group meeting today, Sean? You're not invited. Well, I think that's just about everyone. Wait, did you tell Spencer Hollis he's not allowed in the affinity group? Yeah, you told me to call him last night. He didn't seem to care. Yeah, he cares. Oh, there's Clyde. Hey, Clyde, look at you with your nice new backpack. Oh, yeah, you guys like it? Yeah, it's really cool. You can see your cred now. Yeah, it's really nice the way your cred is. Oh my God, Clyde, you got Moonrise Mellow? How the hell did you get a bottle of Moonrise Mellow? Oh, it was just what my parents gave me today. You guys, Moonrise Mellow is like the hardest flavor to get ever.
Oh no.
Lucky? Yeah, I'm not sharing. Hey, Stan. Hey, Stan.
No. Oh no.
Moonrise Mellow. That's impossible. Look at their faces. They're so jealous. No, it's really impossible. Moonrise Mellow was discontinued months ago. Guess you wish now that you're in the cred affinity group. We told you guys we have better cred than anyone at Skin. It's probably fake. Oh, you think it's fake, huh? You want to fucking taste it? What the fuck? This is fucking apple juice. Wow. Let's see. Hey, give it back. Yeah, it's apple juice. You guys are posers.
It's apple juice and posers.
Affinity group uses fake cred.
Haha. It's on social media.
What the fuck have you done, Clyde? I'm sorry, okay? Oh, he's sorry. He thinks having cred, but he's sorry. All right, look. My parents won't let me drink cred, okay? They think it's bad for me. So you never had cred? No. Oh my God! We all said you had cred in your backpack, Clyde. We fucking backed you. What the hell are we gonna do? Why do you guys care? I'm the one who doesn't have any cred. That's not how it works, man. If you don't have cred, then everyone around you loses all their cred.
Oh, that's stupid.
We're fucking dead. Word is gonna spread through the school that our affinity group has no credit.
Oh, so does that mean like everybody on YouTube has no fans? It's all bots. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was all the pressure. I never even wanted to be in an affinity group.
It was Randy. What's she doing?
She actually did it. She actually got more subscribers than me.
Sharon.
Just let me know if there's anything special you'd like to see, guys.
3,100 subscribers? How is that possible? I mean, look at that. The lighting sucks. The sound keeps clipping like she got a microphone in Walmart or something. And who's that guy? He's blocking half the shots. This is total amateur hour. Thanks for calling. How can I help you? Yeah, I just found out that my wife has an OnlyFans page, and in one day she
Only found.
than me. I'm starting to think this whole thing is rigged. Well, it is slightly easier for our female content creators to find an audience. Look, my wife can't become a bigger influencer than me. I'll never hear the end of it. Well, sir, have you been trying the pointers we discussed to reach a larger audience? Yes, I added a skill. I'm advertising my OnlyFans See, what a lot of influencers will do is they talk about things and show things in their videos that are trending.
Trending.
Hashtag that, and the search engines will think your content is trending. So I add stuff to my videos that's popular.
Yeah.
People will accidentally go to my page trying to search for that popular thing.
Yeah. That's what we all do.
But what's trending most?
What's trending most on the internet right now?
Civil War.
Civil War. World War III. Groomers. He's a broken record. He's adorable. He's a broken record. Clyde.
It fucking sucked. All I wanted was to have a little bit of credit at school, but now I've destroyed it and everyone hates me.
Oh, Clyde, we're always trying to do what's best for you.
And you shut the fuck up, Janet.
Oh no.
Not my mom.
Why? Seriously, can't stand how stupid people are sometimes.
Oh no.
That's why I do all my pranks and stuff.
Oh, he's a hockey guy.
Sometimes it's impossible to stay positive when everyone sucks so hard. If you like what I'm saying in this video, smash that like button down below.
Yeah, it's hard to stay positive when they suck so hard.
When you feel the most down, that's when you gotta fight the hardest, you know?
Oh, yeah, this is how they get you. They addict you with these things.
But first, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Cred Hydration.
Cred.
Cred gives you all the energy you need. And now Cred has a new exclusive flavor. Introducing new
Can I replace you with Trey Parker for my voiceovers? I think I know where a hideout is. Who being groomed? I don't know me. They're at Denny's. They're always open.
And there's this drink called Cred that's the most searched thing on the internet. I figured if I can get my hands on some of the more hard-to-get bottles and put them in my videos, maybe I'll get more traffic. Everyone says maybe you can help me.
It's crap. Never heard of it.
Okay, look, I'm not wearing a wire. You want to see?
No, I don't want to see. What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm looking for a lot of Cred. Maybe I could even get them to eventually sponsor my adult web channel.
Oh, okay, then you'll want some of the harder stuff that's marketed for adults only. Like maybe Peppa Pig Peppermint.
That doesn't sound like it's marketed for adults.
Oh, or maybe you want to try the I'm a Big Boy Blueberry.
All right, look, just how much for the whole bag?
You want my whole bag of cred?
Whole bag of Cred.
Supply me with every bottle of Cred you can find. I have to have more subscribers than my wife.
So I know somebody got really mad at me for having more views on a few videos here and there than they did at first on a few things. Like Doctor Who, I got a lot on my first.
Eric, everything's going to be okay at school tomorrow.
It's too late. I've already stepped down as founder and chairman of my own affinity group. You'll find my letter of resignation on the nightstand.
Eric.
I'm choosing to step down before all those sick bastards at school try and force me out.
Well, you need to sit up for just a minute. Your little friend Clyde wants to talk to you.
Clyde! No. Do not let Clyde. Do not let Clyde in my God damn it! What do you guys want?
Clyde has an idea that might save our cred.
Nothing is going to save our cred, you bone.
Oh, I think he's just
Promotion at a CVS in Pueblo. Promotion, great. They're gonna sell a very limited quantity of an all-new cred that nobody's even tried yet.
So we could ditch school, find a way to get to Pueblo, and come back with a cred nobody else can even get. We have our cred back.
We followed Clyde before he
this is like you finding the Pokemon, and this is just like a repeat of all of that.
cases of cred only available tomorrow, 200 miles away, and then not available for another 6 months. It's called Mega Cred.
Yeah, this is your assholes' energy drinks that they're all selling now.
Maybe our
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I don't sell energy drinks. I left retail because I didn't want to be a salesperson.
In this video, I'm going to be trying out 6 different flavors of the newest sports drink. As you can see, I've got lots of Cred. Do you like Cred? If so, leave a comment down below. Maybe smash that like button. Okay, we're going to start with Summer Popsicle. I guess it's pretty popular. Smells okay. Let's see how good it is. Oh, okay.
He's just pouring on his dick.
Fizzy. Kind of fizzy, but more on the penis than it is on them balls. Yeah, this is really nice. Oh yeah, looks good. Yeah,
He's doing his own reaction video to it.
subscribe really helps the channel out. Let's move on to another flavor now. This one's called Purple Snow Globe. Let's see how it tastes. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
There he goes. He's going viral. He's walking around with his dick hanging out. She's buying her Louis Vuitton and.
Trend jumping.
Randy, you know who drinks cred, right? Children.
No, it's not even suitable for children.
Okay, this has to stop.
Double not suitable for children. Who cares?
According to Meta and TikTok, their audience is predominantly people over the age of 22. That means it's not kids who care about cred, it's adults who want to see my dick.
Randy, please. It's just a little tiny, okay?
Oh, I bet you'd love that now. Now that my OnlyFans is about to be bigger than yours.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna beat your ass, honey.
You're getting one video, though. 612-3. 612-3. What? Oh god, there's a whole ass load of kids. Mm-hmm. It's OnlyFans page.
Oh.
There's his dick. Uh-huh. I don't know. I was thinking more June 12th. I think we're June 12th. Yeah. Zombies. Oh, he's running him over. There's the truck. They're attacking the... Yeah, it's like crack to them. Same thing with the videos. Those YouTube videos. Not like crap they're selling you. Well, that's probably the worst one, huh? Those, what's it called? What the fuck's it called?
Nuts.
No, the energy drink that they sell.
Red Bull.
No, the one that they sell online.
Oh.
The one that the influencers sell.
Oh, God, I don't remember.
Boomer! Old man! What's the energy drink that they sell?
Off the top of my head.
Yeah, the mom's just sitting there texting.
These are extremely impressive numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like your content's getting a lot of views online. Yeah, thanks. But you
His dick's hanging out.
to learn now is how to take all the views I'm getting on like Instagram.
Oh, they went to agents, huh? These assholes probably on YouTube, huh? Are assholes? Yes, you can confirm that? Yeah.
I can't confirm it, but it's most likely that they line up deals.
Beat my wife. You want to beat your wife? I mean, don't we all? I don't understand. You want to beat your wife on Instagram? I want to beat her on Instagram. I want to beat her on TikTok. But mostly, I want to beat the shit out of her on OnlyFans and make a lot of money doing it. Okay, well, if you can get the kids to watch, then we can find you a sponsor. Organizations will do anything to reach kids these days. Oh, yeah, but see, my content actually isn't suitable for children. Right. I mean, the data shows kids aren't the main audience for any of this stuff, right? Right.
G Fuel, that's what it's called.
Oh, G Fuel.
Not only gets you cash, but they also help you push that algorithm so that their message is heard through you. Oh, really? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of companies that want to pay you to show your videos to not kids.
Yeah, to not kids.
Sponsors to bid against each other for your audience.
Dead kid. Oh, is he a zombie now? Is it really gonna turn them into zombies? They trashed the CVS. They left him there. Oh, they left a bunch of dead kids there. It's like a zombie apocalypse. Eric Cartman.
He's got a Pop-Tart.
Butters is sort of alive.
There's nothing. Just 2 more broken crab bottles and a couple of cans of SpaghettiOs.
Tweak.
I don't think I can go back. Go back to what? Spencer Hollis has all the cred now. Tomorrow he'll start his own affinity group and not let any of us in. Don't you guys think this is all fucked up? Yeah, fucked up because of you. No, I mean what they're doing to us. Look at this. My influencer told me to come down here. You know there wasn't gonna be enough cred for everyone. It's like they wanted to create this false scarcity. Give all these kids FOMO. If anyone's a FOMO, Clyde, it's you. You guys aren't listening. We've been manipulated.
Well, yeah, that's when you see all these toy unboxings too. Yeah, you go and buy all that shit because you gotta have it because you're on YouTube. I did that with all the Yokai Watch shit. I just had to go and buy it all. But then again, I was just selling as much as I was buying, so it kind of paid for itself. But you get addicted to that too. Being an influencer.
No, I like your angle, Clyde. Maybe this whole thing is a sham. If we can make the whole thing look stupid, then we make a cred affinity group look stupid. Then Spencer Hollis will have nothing to keep us out of. I just know there's more to all this than we think. I know what town my influencer lives in. I want some goddamn answers. Tweak, Butters, gather up all the Pop-Tarts and SpaghettiOs you can. We move out at 09200.
Oh, jeez.
Influencer on his t-shirt.
Can I help you?
Yeah, hi, I'm a big influencer. My agent sent me here to find a sponsor.
Name?
Randy Marsh. It's with 5 R's because there was already a Randy Marsh on TikTok.
Put this around your neck, through that door, and wait with the other influencers.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're all there to find. Influencers.
Okay, influencers, follow me. Stand in a straight line.
Yeah, I hate influencers as one myself. We're all awful and don't listen to us.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have some incredible influencers available today. They are all complete freelancers and looking for sponsors. First off, we have influencer number 394. This is Blinky Blanky Girl. She has over 10,000 views on Instagram, 6,800 on TikTok, and is
That's not a lot, is it? I have more than that.
to own this influencer. We'll start the bidding at 20. 20, do I hear 20? There's 20, do I hear 25? 25, let's hear 25. 25, 30,
Yeah.
from Mattel Toys. Mattel Toys now the highest bidder at 25, 25.
Yeah, that's what happens. They kind of section you off for advertising then. And I'm like, I'm not. No, I do everything.
50 now. Who wants the influencer? 50, 50, 100 from the Chinese government. Can we go 150? 150. 150. Yes. Stoli Baka at 150. 150.
Yeah, and then you turn into a slave for the for whatever.
160.
Mm-hmm.
160 from the NRA. Outbidding Stoli.
Dre's absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
170 from Voices for Ukraine. Don't let them outbid you, Russia. No. Chinese government. No. Sold from Voices for Ukraine. Thank you.
I don't understand what happened.
Randy's trying to get bought as a.
Okay, next up we have influencer number 226. This is Kevin Loves Oranges. Over 6 million views on TikTok, 4,600 on Instagram, and a small following on X and Meta. Who wants Kevin Loves Oranges to push their agenda? We'll start at
To push their agenda. Yeah. China, Mattel, Hasbro, all of y'all. Russia, Big Pharma. Uh-huh. Kellogg's cereal. Casinos. See, I've been getting nothing but wedding ring things, despite never going to jewelry stores myself. And because they go... Oh, here's the thing. Now here's one thing that he doesn't know. The guy who's been freeloading off of me for 2 years, pretending to be more than that, right? Posing as somebody more than that. Basically keeping me tied up, pretending and posing, right? So, I've been getting nothing but wedding ring and house and car ads on my Bluetooth. Like that's where people are going shopping or something hooked up to the Bluetooth. So, which is odd because you know how the phones and all your electronics and stuff are all on the same thing. So they basically start showing up, your similar porn tastes in the house too. So that tells on you, when you're whatever you're watching. And you get the same like ads based on what people think you're buying a lot of. See, I keep seeing like Doritos ads and I never buy Doritos and shit like that. It's so funny. We'll start the bidding at 50. 50, do I hear 50? 50, no. Kill the chat. Oh, we don't have a chat going. It barely scrolls here. I'm not really talking about anything. Oh, good. They're getting raided. No. Motel 2.5. Logan Paul. It's supposed to be a Logan Paul.
Dude, if you're in hiding, you should probably post videos of yourself at the motel you're hiding in. Shit, I just can't help myself.
What?
We need to know the truth about Cred. Sorry, okay? I didn't mean to cause a riot. Did Cred want us all to
remember the PS5 riot?
No. I remember Szechuan sauce riot. Was there a PS5 riot?
Yeah.
No, there wasn't.
Guy was giving away. Somebody was giving away 50 PS5s. It was a big riot in the middle of in New York.
No. No. Why are you clearing your throat? Stop it. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, but you kind of do work for it.
If you knew, it would make you sick. They just use you and Cred to get to us?
Yep.
Those higher-up people can get us limited edition Cred? Who has the Cred? Hunter, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Sharon. This is my wife, Sharon. She's an OnlyFans model just like me. We are both legally supplementing our income. So you work with your husband, ma'am?
No, we have very different OnlyFans accounts. I could never do what he does.
Thanks, honey. It's nice for you to finally admit it. Now, I'd like to know what I'm being detained for. Exposing children to pornography, soliciting nude images to a minor, child endangerment. Oh, come on, like it's just me? Everybody's doing it. There's an entire network where everyone just pretends internet platforms aren't made for children, but they all auction our kids to the highest bidder.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Like some kind of influencer expert.
I am.
Say these things on record. I'm a sovereign citizen and I don't need to tell you anything.
Randy, you need to cooperate.
Why? I'll tell you why, scumbag. Your post drew in a lot of children, and they like to copy what they see. So then kids started creating their own erotic content.
It's a good thing I never went to OnlyFans, huh?
What? That's right. We've just found sexually explicit, pornographic images of minors. I warn you. What you're about to see is extremely disturbing and graphic.
Are they pouring slurm on their dicks? Old mining guys. Their schlongs hang out.
There's guys with pickaxes and lighted helmets.
Old miners, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of schlongs. Are you trying to tell me something? You knew kids were watching your content. Miners, literally, yeah. Like from the coal mines. Do you think I care? He's not making videos. Money. You just get money. I never got put on a stage, but they just kind of start trying to freaking figure out your algorithm. It's all the corporations, isn't it? Still assessing the damage on... Oh, Disney sucks! Why are we simping for Disney? Oh, he got killed. Logan Paul got shot in the head. Skullface Drifter. Yeah, I'm watching the South Park thing. Hmm. It's supposed to be Zuckerberg.
I think so. I think it's Zuckerberg.
Yeah, they do. Mazurus, oh, thank you so much. You can still hate Christmas with me. I'm not living this. Oh, thank you. Holy shit. Super chat. $50 super. Thank you so much. I don't deserve it. Oh, man. Here. Let me heart that. I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank you. Just been having a shitty Christmas. Thank you. Have you seen the Doctor Who Xmas special? Which one was that?
That's the auctioneer guy.
Yeah. Which Doctor Who Xmas special?
Is
there another one?
Breaking shit. Cootie Shooty there.
Is it new?
There's a new one.
Yeah, I haven't seen the newest one yet, no. Can you quit breaking things, please? Watch the first Doctor Who special. So I think Goblins singing. Oh, I didn't watch the Goblins singing yet. I watched the trailer for it. That one.
That was weird.
Oh, we didn't watch the episode, did we? Yeah, we have to watch that. We will watch it next. Cred. Oh, they're throwing it all out. Mm-hmm.
But that's like Jelly Roll Midnight Waffle House. Do you know how much that's worth?
Yeah, I know what it's worth. It's worth gold to all the people in the world who want to use social media to influence children. But there's more to life than making money. And there's more to marriage than just beating your wife. The bottom line is that all this social media influencer garbage is not suitable for children. And if you're a kid on social media, you have to know that someone is always trying to get to you.
Yeah.
All you have to do is ask yourself, who is it that wants to influence me the most?
Clyde.
This whole time, you've been trying to influence me for months.
Clyde, you really should have let your father know where you were.
You've been paying an influencer to try and reach me, and you caused this whole fucking mess.
What is this about, Janice?
I don't think people understand how hard it is to be a stepmom. You want to try and teach your kids, but they don't listen because you're not their real parent. I just wanted to be a good influence on you, Clyde. But influencing kids these days requires good lighting and a quality microphone.
But why cred? If you're so against it, then why have it in all those videos?
That was just to get your views, Clyde. Your views are so important to me. Because we never talk. Maybe what I did was all a bit much, but look at us. Here we are, talking.
Janice, can I call you Mom?
Yes, of course.
Fuck you, Mom!
Huh?
Whoa, Spencer! Is that mega cred?
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. How'd you get that?
Oh, I just wanted to sing in Pueblo. No big deal.
Everyone can I have your attention, please?
Mm-hmm.
We have something really important to tell you.
Predicting knitting to be fine with the role. Looking independent in the writing. Yeah.
All find shocking. You see, we talked to Mr. Marsh, and he gave us 4 bottles of Jelly Roll Midnight Waffle House.
Daisy shirt.
This is for the Cred Affinity group only.
You can look at our cred, but don't talk.
Midnight Waffle House.
Say, Clyde, you forgot your super special Jelly Roll cred at the group meeting, remember? It tastes amazing.
Clyde's got cred again, and he tasted it, and everything's wonderful. Yay! And everybody's addicted to crack.
Oh boy. That move's pretty good.
Go away, malware bites. So yeah, I don't know. Such a long thing. 46 minutes. Do we really need 46 minutes?
Episodes back to back.
Alright, what did you think of it?
I thought it was very good.
Anything resonate with you?
The whole thing about influencers.
Yeah.
And essentially, yeah, they're right. They're being influencers essentially on the auction block for.
Well, we're not put on the auction block, like literally even. Like I had no idea people were bidding on how, like, who owned my channel basically, because I didn't sign up to have a political bias when I started to kind of call out the hey, this is stupid. This is getting a little too Budinsky. This is getting a little too zealous. And everything went crazy. So, all right, what's the next thing? What's the next thing? I've only been live for 50 minutes. What time is it? It's only 7. So, yeah. I know he can't wait to get out of here. Yeah, like I'm literally the last person he wants to be around on Christmas. So.
I gotta get up and stretch.
I know. I just would love somebody who actually wanted to be around me on Christmas. You know, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful right about now, you know? Wouldn't that? It's a good take. Advertisers do want to own you. That's where she go. Well, I think that's true though. They're trying to kind of they're trying to figure out like what angle, and once you kind of get down a little too political one way or another, then you can't get out of it. But the problem was it all got just shifted so quickly that you didn't have a way to say no, I am not crossing this line without getting swept out of it, up and out, right? Because these little things are getting more narrow and narrow and narrow and narrow, you see. So they're kind of micro funneling all of their stuff, right? What's up? What's going on? What are you doing?
Nothing. Just standing up to stretch.
Okay.
I have to go to the bathroom downstairs too.
Alright. So that's what's going on with that. Now I'm curious what the bot thing is saying. What's the bot saying? I'm curious. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what that. See, this is a YouTube chat, so yeah. I don't exactly have I don't think I have a Bitcoin anything. So. But that's what they do. They say the same thing over and over again to kind of get your algorithm. That's another one. They try and use these terminologies over and over again, so you get certain algorithm words like coffee and shit like that. They love pushing those. Yeah, just spam shit. What else do we want to talk about while I'm live? I'm not like super energetic, really. I think as you guys know, Christmas is not fun. It's not a good time usually, so I'm not sure what to. I don't know, maybe watch another thing. Maybe watch the South Park thing. I don't know. I don't really like fiction too much in that much of it, I think. Is that the way to put it? I don't like that much fiction when you can kind of when you start seeing the same things overlap over and over and over again in pretty much the same ways over and over again, so much to the point where the patterns just kind of become unbearable, right? You see the same story over and over and over again to the point of where you're like, you know what? I don't think I don't really think there's a whole point to this at this point, right? I'm that's what I'm waiting on to see if we're gonna do the Doctor Who episode now or not. What's it called? Is it the Star Beast? Is that the new one? Or they have like 2 minutes of the Goblin musical. Here's my thing. Okay, here's my thing with Doctor Who, right? How much Doctor Who can you really, really sit through? There's just so much of it, isn't there? So we've done. I watched some of these other ones here. Are you coming back up? You want to watch the Doctor Who episode now? Hey, an altercation outside a home on Christmas Eve led to a fatal shooting because of an argument. Well, there you go. There you go. You coming back up or no? Church on Ruby Road. Is that the name of the episode? I don't even know where to find it. I have to wait. I'm waiting until somebody gets done making whatever sneaky calls they're making. Oh, it's only just because so I'm not alone on Christmas really at this point. But then again, it's like, isn't it really the same thing when nobody's even in the room with you? You ever been like so? Yeah. I just really, really don't get it. I don't get it. You ready? You don't have to clear your throat.
Which one are we watching now?
I don't know. What are we watching?
Doctor Who Christmas?
I don't know. What the fuck's it called?
I don't know.
Well, maybe look it up instead of getting on your phone, texting whoever, looking at this or
texting.
whatever, getting updates from whatever.
Ow! Hey, that was my balls.
Well, maybe don't sit on my elbow with them when you're swinging them around into my arm. I mean, you don't have to bang into me all the fucking time, you know. You really, really don't have to. I don't have Disney Plus.
Doctor Who Christmas.
Oh god, I'm not watching streaming. I don't care. Well, what the hell's it called?
Wait a second.
The Star Beast. Is that it? It's like a goat head. Caught in a fiery death, a spaceship that lands on London. Is that it? Is it the Star Beast? Hello?
Well,
The.
They're looking at they're writing a whole dissertation about it before they get to the title.
Oh, he says Church on the Ruby Road. I don't even know where to find it. All right, so where would I find it here then? Oh God.
Search Church on the Ruby Road.
No, in this thing.
Well, yeah, search that.
Alright, it's not up yet. On the other thing. I'm not watching. I don't care about Disney Plus. I'm not paying for Disney for it. Sorry. I'm not paying for Disney to watch Doctor Who. Don't pirate it. Well, I'm not pirating anything. I'm clicking a thing. So what other thing is there to watch? Is there any reason to live on Christmas? I think that's the biggest thing. Like, I have this one who would rather be on his phone than anything at all, right? For the past 2 years, I've been begging and pleading for the whole time during 2019, during whatever, right? It's like somebody isn't telling me something, right? It's like somebody isn't telling me something, because this one has been living under my roof in my bed for how long now? Since Mom died, right? Since Mom died, making me think that I was something to him, right? But oh no, don't say anything on the air. Don't say anything on the air. Don't say anything on the air, because it'll hurt your fans. It'll hurt your viewers. Right? So this one's been saying all this stuff and this and that and the other. What's wrong? Why are you giving me that look? So now I'm to the point where I don't know what, because if something happened, nobody told me. So, what's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? What's wrong? Hello? What's the matter? What's wrong? See, now he's just staring at me awkwardly and won't answer. Oh, you won't want to say it on the air, huh? Do you not want somebody to know that you've been in my bed for 2 years?
No.
You don't want. Okay, no, you don't. Okay. Clearly that is. Well, why what's the problem? What's changed? What's going on? Why has everybody been acting so crazy around me lately? That's what I really want to know. Everybody's been acting so strange. And I don't see any giant Christmas surprises. So, little old me thinks, maybe I'm getting some sort of Christmas surprise. Maybe somebody's going to do something nice. Maybe I'll have a nice Christmas. No, I get basically treated like I don't deserve a $5 fucking lunch at Taco Bell, right? Because that's going to cost money. Because somebody with unlimited banking funds seems to overdraft $700 on one thing and then $500 another. Because every time we stop anywhere, he has to make a shady ATM transfer, right? From one account instead of transferring over a bunch for the week. After doing the pardon me rubbing up against people thing. So I'm like, what's going on? Something weird. But then again, I've been so sick just trying to survive and figure out what the hell I'm going to do, where I'm going like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You know, and I was doing that in 2020. I was doing that in 2021, where I'm like struggling to do 3 live streams for his channel. One of them was for his channel, the work he was supposed to be doing on his channel. For the other guy, yeah, where they had a channel together that he was actually making money for, that I was doing for that channel. For the second one, you know, for that second channel, the sister channel. Yeah, the work you were supposed to be doing for that channel, I was doing, and telling everybody, hey, I can't be doing all this, I can't do this, I'm overworked, I'm overstressed, I need to do my shit, I need help, right? So I'm just wondering what's going on with all this stuff. What's up? I need somebody to come in and rescue me right now. I need somebody to come in and be honest with me. I need somebody to show me what's been going on that I'm unaware of. Desperately. I need somebody to prove that A, I'm not crazy. And B, I need a place to fall. I need a nice soft spot to fall. Because something majorly bad is happening that I'm unaware of, I think. Yeah. Something else. What else? A hero. I need a hero. I need to go home to Papa. Need a spanking, you know, and I just need a miracle right about now. What else? I think I need a miracle right about now. Do I? I need answers. I think I need to know what crazy shit's been going on that somebody's been trying so desperately to tell me without, you know, without so many words, because what do you have to say?
Nothing.
Exactly, because he never says anything, does he? He never says anything, you know. Not a boo or a hoo from any family member on Christmas. Here I'm like, gee, I would love a family to spend Christmas with right now. If only I wasn't, you know, babysitting whatever we've got going on here, you know, where he verbally abuses me in stand-up, but lives off of me rent-free and drives my roommate's car that my roommate pays most of the rent, actually. Has been paying all the rent since I got put in the hospital. So I'd really love a savior. I'd love a savior right about now. Because, yeah. I just can't take one more bad thing, and I'm terrified of calling that jury duty thing and finding that I have to go down there tomorrow, because I just don't have the mental capacity at this point with all the crazy that's going on, if you know what I'm saying, with all of the non-answers, with all of the shady, shifty, weird, just thing after thing that's been adding up, right? I need some answers. And I don't know what else to ask for at this point. So, I mean, if I don't get answers, I at least need the help up at this point. I need to know who to ask for help at this point, because I thought I could ask that one, and clearly not. That's been a help down to my lowest point that I've ever been in my life. I am not kidding. I am just, you know, I have never been so depressed. I have never felt so hopeless in my life, and I don't have any help. I get stare, blink, like I'm asking the cat or a dog or something, right? And I did not adopt a dog or a child in this life cycle. Did I not? No, I did not. No, I did not. So, help, please. Desperately need help. I don't know who to ask, and I don't know what to do, so. Now what? Why are you staring at me like that? Now what are we gonna watch?
I don't know what we're gonna watch.
What do you have to say for yourself? See, now, what do you make of all that when he doesn't answer any of that? He's not yelling at me that I'm crazy, that I'm incorrect. He's not saying boo or who. This is what I've been dealing with for 4 years, since 2019. Since 2019, after Star Trek Las Vegas. Yeah, since 2019 Star Trek Las Vegas. So, since 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 5 years of this. Robert. 5 years of this, Robert. 5 years of this. And I just get stare, blink, right? What do you make of it, Chad? I'm not sure what to make of it. Do you know what to make of it? Hello? You're just staring at me.
Yeah, because you want me to make it. You want.
Oh, no. I want an answer. I want an answer. I think I might. I mean, it's Christmas. I didn't get a Christmas present. Maybe I should get some answers for Christmas. I would love nothing more than answers for Christmas. Oh, I see how it is. Yeah, I see how it is. I would like nothing more than answers for Christmas, because I didn't ask for a Christmas present because I said, why? I don't know where I'm going to live in a few months. I said, hey, yeah. So what do you make of that? Anyone want to get on something like a group chat somewhere and just hang out? At this point, we don't have to do this on the air, Not sure if anybody's still up, but yeah. So this is what I've been dealing with. Yeah. Uh-huh. So now his brother says that I'm going to try and hit him up for money. I wonder why that is, huh? Talking about Aquaman. I'm not talking about Aquaman 2. No, I haven't watched it. Do you want to watch Aquaman 2, whoever you are? No. Why not? I know, I don't either, but it's like the latest thing that we're supposed to watch for the channel, because I'm supposed to have, some sort of an entertainment channel. You're always up, Danny T. Robbins. Yeah, I don't know if I want to watch it right now. I'm just like, it's kind of depressing, isn't it? It's kind of depressing. So that's the thing. See, that's the thing. Like when you're a female influencer or whatever, like you kind of have to be vague because you lose half of your audience if you have a thing or whatever. And I'm to the point now where I have no idea what the definition is other than help. I feel like throwing myself off a bridge because I can't get any answers from who other than anything. And it's getting to the point where, if I have to turn state's evidence, I absolutely will. Yeah, because, yeah. Maybe it's like watching Aquaman 2 on Christmas Eve, right? Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna I don't know, I might wrap up the stream here. What time is it? It's only 7:30. Yeah, so yeah. I don't know. I don't recommend that. Yeah, so like I said, I'm kind of like, I need a savior, I need help, I need sanity, I need somebody with some answers for me. I need the key to my sanity at this point, because I'm getting somebody who sometimes you get the answers from silence. Yeah, I know. And yes, I'm entitled to quite a bit of money out of this. Maybe Airbnb prices in retrograde, huh? Yeah, I think we need to sort of work out, because we do have evidence and proof of somebody being here as a house guest at the very least. Not sure what the official story from anybody else was, but I was under the impression I was more than that. So, yeah. So I was under the impression for a while. See, this is the thing, because like I felt it in my heart for a few years, but I've just been too busy trying to survive and not really wanting to start over, not really having the energy to pick myself up once again. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I've been not having. It's like I'm to the point where I have no answers, and I've had no answers for years and years and years. And, in like 2020, there was lockdown. So, oh, okay, well, social distancing, you got to be there, with your quote unquote mother, allegedly. No wonder how weird looks when I showed up for the funeral, huh? His cousin was like, oh no, he has us. I'm like, well, I had to come out for the funeral of this person who, I mean, I feel terrible. Like, can I have my real soulmate redo at the Stanley? I mean, you were there with us anyway, with me anyway. You were there with me anyway at the fucking Stanley. Because nothing else happened that night. I can tell you that much. Nothing else happened. See, I don't like spending $500 for a hotel room only to fuck a ghost. Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing. If I'm only fucking a ghost, which, to be fair, was kind of worth it. It was kind of worth it. It's not so much in my heart. I mean, you feel it literally when you tell somebody something and they walk away from you. When every time you go out to eat, they have to say, you don't like this, you don't like that. Like, who says? He keeps forgetting everything's name. He calls everything buddy, every animal. It's like he rubs up against people in stores. Like I thought he was pickpocket. I just thought he was weird. For the first couple of years, I thought, okay, you're weird. You're walking back and forth, right? Then I'm getting all these clues that, oh, you're just a pickpocket, allegedly, right? Maybe you're a pickpocket or something. Might be worse than that. I don't know. Maybe just weird and creepy. I don't know. Maybe I couldn't tell you. I don't know what he's doing. Is he doing chargebacks? Is he doing a card reader scam or something? Is that why, just infinite money, but always getting a transfer from the ATM every 5 seconds for no reason, right? It's just such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing. Like, it's just thing after thing after thing keeps adding up. And I'm like, I just don't have the energy to fight every single stupid weird thing. Should I call the cops? I mean, at this point. I'm like, should I call the cops and be like, hey, has this car been involved in any hit and runs or anything? Because, see, that's not even his car that he's trashing on stage, right? That's not even his vehicle. So, like, I just don't know. I'm not good at surprises and secrets. If he's been like, oh, I love you so much, I'm going to build up a comedy career for you, and surprise, there's a house or whatever. No, nothing. No, none of that even, right? Because it sounds to me like he does this dine and dash thing with girls where he's like super sweet, gets them to pay for everything on 1 or 2 dates, and then he ghosts them. This is what it sounds like to me, right? This is what it sounds like to me. He comes up and he sweet talks these women, right? And he dine and dashes or whatever, or he under tips, or he gets them to pay. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot this or that, right? And he'll kind of do a couple weeks with a chick, and then he'll just ghost her. Right, and because he'll never take you he always takes you to the exact same restaurant, and I switch it up, and he gets really nervous. He gets like so nervous, like everybody's just staring at him, like, ooh. Like he literally, And I'm just there standing like, oh, this is a great place. Hey, why don't we eat here more often? Hey, we can eat here cheaper. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. I want my hero to swoop in and be like, and yeah, here's all the shit. You're just so sick and worn down with everything that's going on. You're just in survive mode and you just don't want to die alone. So I think that's just it. I'm in the I don't want to die alone mode right about now. You know, so I don't know what else to do other than just put up with it until it kills me, you know? I think that's where I'm at. I'm just going to put up with this and put up with this and put up with this until it kills me. Because what else do I have? Like, I keep asking him, like, what the hell do I have to live for on Christmas? Can you tell me that? I have nobody to cook for. You know, he won't even like let me make something for him. He won't go anywhere he wants to go. He won't, you know, and that's the other thing. It's like he won't even fucking let me meet him halfway because it's too expensive. It's not worth it. Everything costs money. Yeah. Everything costs money. If you got a problem with my fat ass eating nothing but fast food and the $5 Taco Bell menu, then maybe don't fucking flip off the goddamn camera at Walmart when groceries cost money, you goddamn baby. You fucking piece of shit man, baby child. Right? Right? Maybe don't flip off the camera at Walmart when things cost money like a piece of shit, huh? Maybe, because I'm the one who was paying for everything in Colorado. After Mom died, I was paying for absolutely every piece of groceries. The roof over his head, everything he ate, everything, pretty much everything except for what, gas and that initial dumpster to haul off all of her shit. And we kept trying to sell that fucking place, I was just gonna die there, but I was too young to fucking get in her house, so I couldn't even keep that. So yeah, I need a fucking miracle, or I need him to, you know, feel guilty and do what he's been making me want to do. Yeah, I think he needs to fucking pull the trigger this time. I think he needs to feel so bad he doesn't want to exist. I think he needs to feel lower than dirt at this point, doesn't he? Doesn't he need to feel like he literally has nothing to live for? There's literally no person in this planet who gives a flying fuck about him? Right? Maybe he needs that. Maybe he needs that because I am so sick and tired of this bullshit existence of the secrecy and the shady shit and the gaslighting and being told, oh, you're crazy, you're this, you're that, when, you know, you're supplying me with 3 fucking full grams of sativa in 2 days, and you don't think well, first, A, that's not a cry for help, and B, that's not a, hey, I don't care what happens, I'm ready to fucking take that, you know, jump, whatever the fucking cost maybe, because that's where it's driving me at this point, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. You get addicted to these fucking toxic, pathetic pieces of shit relationships. Don't you? You get addicted to the freaking toxic relationships, too. How do you get off of those? How do you get off of those at this point when you don't have anything else to fall back on? See, now that my mom died, right? Well, the woman who raised me, she barely raised me. The woman who said was my mother to the school boards, right? That person. Now that she's gone, what do I have? Who do I have? Right? Who do I have? Just my roommate now. So, like, that's the thing. Like, who do I have? Nobody. That's the problem. Who the fuck do I have to fall back? Like, I don't even know where to start at this point. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I should look for a place to live or just start dumping all my shit or just fucking slip out the back door in the middle of the night at this point. I don't know if I should fucking blow the whole goddamn house up. I'm like, I don't know what to do. This is like the worst I think I've ever felt. Trying to be calm about it, but I because you can't be hysterical around you know who, because you get stare, you say, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Right? Because he thinks if he doesn't answer, then that gets him off the hook. Right? Right. So, like I said, I leave it to everybody. What do I do? I'm to the point where I'm like, I know I don't have it nearly as bad as a lot of people. I know that. I really, really don't. I know I don't have it nearly as bad as a lot of other people. But at the same time, I also know that I have no idea what to do now and where to start. I don't know what first step to make to fix anything. I don't know who to reach out to. I don't know who I have as support anymore. I don't know if I should just fucking buy a gun at this point. Like, I'm not going to, obviously, but I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Obviously, I'm not going to do anything. I just want to cry. I just want to cry at this point, because, like, what the hell do you do? You know? You can pray for a meteor. I'm praying for a meteor right now. I wish a meteor would hit, so he never sees anybody he ever cared about ever in his life ever again. Yeah. That's kind of how I'm at. I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, you know, I wasn't that bad. I really, really wasn't that bad. I did not deserve to be used and shit, right? Because I really, really fucking tried. I really fucking tried. So, so what am I supposed to, like, I'm back to this. What am I supposed to do? Because here's the thing, right? YouTube is fake. I have learned that YouTube is most likely fake. I don't think there's a pulling myself out of the algorithm. I don't think there's a job I can go and fucking apply for that's going to give me the provable income and the time it's going to need to, and the time it's going to need, or the time I'm going to need to show anybody renting. Oh, it's not up to you to jump in and rescue me in Australia. I'm praying for a miracle right now because I'm like, I don't know what else to pray for. Like, who do I contact for help in this situation? Where do I go? I mean, I don't want to impose on anybody. I think that's the biggest thing. It's like, I don't want to impose on people because, like, who do I know anymore to even impose on? Who do I even know to impose on? I'm just like, ugh. It's like, who the hell? And Mr. Perfect right there, yeah. Not imposing on him. He's got a chastity belt. Last I heard. Anyway, if that's not the case, you know where to find me. If you owe me one for old time's sake. Maybe not, huh? Can't help it intangible. I mean, just saying hey and hanging out is more than I probably deserve at this point. But like, when I go through and I'm like, so I'm watching the South Park thing, and it's like literally every, like they're hitting everything that I kind of knew was going on behind the scenes that I tried my best to avoid, you know? I tried my best to avoid getting bought by some advertiser that I couldn't, like, I tried my best to avoid getting stuck on a political thing. I tried my best to avoid getting too istophobia or too far the other way of zealots. You know? And everybody are zealots now. Like, every single person are zealots. I'm sitting here like, I really, really tried, you know? I really, really tried. I don't think YouTube is real, like, as far as people's views. I think they hire and they manufacture these self-replicating, you know, response bots because they just instantly respond. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell to do. So, I don't know. And I just want to know why his brother Dave says I'm going to hit him up for money. Imagine that. Me hitting up the freeloader who's been living off my ass for 2 years, rent-free, for money. Yeah, that's right I am. Yeah, I'm probably just going to be moving in with you wherever you go next, so. try and get rid of me. You shouldn't immediately when you follow the script bot and pay for it. Oh, yeah, remember that. Well, and that was the other thing, too. It's like, you get so... It just feels like somebody hired him to pose as something behind the scenes or whatever. That's what it really feels like. It feels like everything's a sham. Well, it's not even so much the script. It's not even so much the quote-unquote bought and paid for script, right? They don't tell you it is. Like, it's like on the South Park special where they just kind of funnel it all in and all these advertisers start kind of bidding for you. It's not so much they're bidding for you. It's, they try and figure out what your channel is based on what content you make. Okay, are you a kids channel? Just toys? Are you this or this or this? And I was doing a little of this, and then move to this, and then go to this, and then go to this. And they don't like that. The algorithm does not like that because it is an on-off sort of switch where it understands how fast you click it. It understands numbers. It understands views, right? It just understands numbers. So it understands how quickly it goes from upload to view. It understands, that, okay, this is a priority. People really, really want to see this. And the more that they push forward, but they don't understand why. It doesn't understand. It's not a real human thing. It's not a real brain. It can't feel. It just knows good, bad, right? On, off. So it doesn't understand that humans are being driven to the brink of insanity on a daily basis. They're being driven to their breaking point all the time. And I cannot stress how fake I think so much of the viewership online actually is. And I guess the best way to prove that, right? Probably the best way to prove that. When you see all of these new, like when Try That in a Small Town got really popular, a lot of that type of stuff, right? You see this Tucker Carlson movement online. You see all of this. This is a repeat from like 20 years ago when Fox News got piped into everybody's homes and all their grandparents became Republicans. Remember that? So you have that. And now everybody's kind of aging up into that where they're all kind of following their little base instinct tribal thing, whether they're going off into the yeehaw bros with the beards or they're going off into the angry grandmas or whatever. So they're all going to their little angry, and it's usually angry because that's the thing people click the soonest, right? Is the angry, because that's our hit. That's the heroin. That's the crack. That's the smack. That is the thing. And the internet, it does one thing really, really well. It pushes your drug of choice. If you are addicted to being angry, it will do that so quickly, right? It will push that up to the top of your feed if you are, because I'm still on that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do if I cut off Twitter. That's the thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to, where I'm supposed to go without the YouTube to fall back on, as, it's a little bit of money, right? It's a little bit of money. Well, it'll repeat itself once again, being of Alex Jones being, well, that demographic of people are really kind of fizzling out, though, because they're getting older and older and older and angrier and angrier, and their hearts can't take it anymore, right? So they're all on these medications and this and this and this and everything, right? Yeah, just more fuel to the culture war. It's not even a culture war. It's not like, what culture are you trying to save? A bunch of yeehaws on a fucking porch out in the middle of goddamn nowhere? You know what? Maybe they need to have their house taken over. They've run it down and they've hoarded it up full of stupid shit, and the floor's rotting out, and they got a pile of their dirty soiled diapers in the corner, right? Because they're 80 and they just take them off and dump them, right? Because they've been neglected, because you let them sit there in their own filth for all these years. And the point is, I am so sick of these fucking hoarders having more, like, having a fucking nice fucking thing handed to them that they trash out. as well. I know, so I have it in quotes. I know. It's not that I can't stand Twitter. It's just that is where every little piece of any information ends up. Still, right? Any information of what's going on in entertainment, any information on any of this. But the problem is now, like, it has gotten such a micro. Like, I still want to like share songs I'm listening to. I want to still see what crazy thing is going on, like culturally. Maybe even keep up with some like current events or whatever. I need to know, do I need to duck and cover anything very soon, right? So yeah, I'm sorry I'm not like super cheery on Christmas. I'm sorry it's more of a depressing downer stream. I'm sorry I don't like I don't know. It's just such a depressing time when you're literally there begging for somebody to step up and be a hero and nobody will. Like literally nobody will. Just at all. Nobody will. It's like you need a hero, you need a savior, you need something. Mm-hmm. But yeah, alright, I don't know. Were we gonna watch the next thing? Do you wanna watch Aquaman? Since I don't want to be alone on Christmas. Settle for, the loaded gun in my hand of whoever the fuck that is. Shifty McGee. So damn depressing. My wife won't be back from Melbourne until January 1st. I'm home alone until then. She didn't make it home for Christmas or my birthday. Oh, I'm sorry, Morbid. I'm sorry. Yeah, but at least you have a wife, right? At least you have a wife. Go to Aquaman. Oh no, we'll watch it at home. There's literally no reason to watch something like that in a theater. I'm not giving those assholes money. Here you go, it's up. Nobody's pirating, we're just clicking him psychically. See, it's through the crystal ball. Nobody's watching anything illegally. Don't do this. What part of I might not have a place to stay in 3 months do you guys not understand? Like, do you think I have a lot of money to go and see a bunch of shitty movies I don't give a fuck about? I can't tell you the characters' names in these fucking superheroes. So here, fun fact, I started talking about feminism, not superheroes, okay? And y'all failed by dogpiling Amber Heard and simping for Johnny fucking Depp, who's drinking himself to death, while antagonizing her, sitting there like a little piece of shit man baby, drinking himself into a stupor, falling asleep with goddamn ice cream on his lap. Hi. What's going on? Yeah, you're turning on. Well, no, just leave them.
I'm on. Sit over here.
I don't know. I'll try to. I don't know. Are you gonna do something stupid?
Like what?
Shady?
No.
Can I trust you?
Yes.
See, that's the thing. I have no idea if I can trust this one or not. Like, I've never gotten a straight answer from him in all these years. Years! In years, I've not gotten a straight answer from this person. In years. It has literally been years I haven't gotten a straight answer from him. I think this is so depressing. Yeah, Warner, you don't get a goddamn dime from me.
Looks pretty good.
What?
Who is that? That guy.
Okay, there he is.
No, it's not so haunted Santa though.
I don't care.
Hey, is this a...
Just floating right to the top of my feed. Mr. Perfect in there. Staring. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? See, he's giving me that look like, oh yeah. He's giving me that.
This is a good version.
Give me that look. Yeah, give me that look. No.
No. Is that the B-Man?
Who? No. I don't know who the hell that is. Just some guy. Oh, God. This is annoying. Somebody washed up on a lighthouse beach. Are those the murder lighthouse? Is that the murder lighthouse? Mm-hmm. I don't understand. I don't know, but what's a reasonable nightly rate for a Las Vegas house though? What do you think? About 200 a night? Times Is this the first one or the second one?
The second one.
Oh, it's the first one.
What to say?
Where's the second one? That one?
Yeah.
How can you tell? They look the same.
I was waiting. This is too good a copy for.
They look the same. There you go. No, they look the same. Is that sad? I'm like, I couldn't even tell it's the same one. Oh, God. Zombie deer disease. Oh, no way. What do you think that is? Mm-hmm. That you?
No, never touched it.
You sure?
Positive. Made a promise to a friend.
Well, I don't know whose stories are real and whose aren't, so I don't believe you as far as I can throw you. Jabba the Hutt, Skull Island, and Aquaman 2. Oh, Dewey? He's riding a seahorse. I'm bored. See, this is why women get on their phones in these movies. This is why nobody's going to these movies. This is just boring. This is really boring. Aquaman 2, boring. Again? Uh-huh. Fucking baby. I'm glad I'm gonna die soon. I don't have to deal with fucking babies. Ugh. Not much longer, huh? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. God, there's too much kid. Can we skip past the kid thing? Oh God, this movie sucks. Yeah, I don't know if I'll finish it. So now he's in the Conjuring movies then? Yeah, the Warrens are frauds. David Grush, what's he up to? For people who experienced it, it was almost like a QR code was lobbed in their brain. I mean, that's not wrong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who's this for? Who wants to see Aquaman married to the kid? Ugh. He broke a something. Teacher's ass.
Fireplace McGinnis.
Apparently. Uh-huh. There they go.
Smoothie Man.
Look, there's Smoothie Man. There he is.
Smoothie Man?
No. That guy. That guy. He,
The bus is not just for us.
He got a chassis belt off of him yet? Mr. Perfect in town. Mr. Looking me right in the eye talking to me. Mr. Perfect in town. That one. The one I blew a kiss to. I know where you at. Sometimes. You know where I'm at. Oh, you know where I'm at. You know where I'm at. Yeah, you know where I'm at. This boy. Okay. What? You intimidated?
No.
What?
He
did okay for himself. He's a sweetie. That was the sweet one. Yeah, that was the sweet one. He did okay for himself.
Looking for Bigfoot? Did you ever find him?
Found something.
Just talking to the fish.
Oh, God. There's too much baby in there. Like, I just don't. Anytime there's a baby on screen, it's like, there's something else to look at. I'm just not a baby person. Sorry. There's too many kids. He goes away eventually. Okay, now we're in the thing. Uh. Oh, and to make it worse, I might have to go to jury duty. I don't know. I gotta call him at some point. What time do I call him?
Anytime now.
Ugh.
It's after 6.
That's depressing. As if things can't get any worse. You're gonna have to go with me if I have to go, because I have no idea what to do.
I'm not allowed in the jury room.
Well, you're gonna have to go with me as far as if I have to go. Like, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with fucking life. If I could deal with life, I would have by now. You know? What's going on?
No idea.
Where are they, Antarctica or something? Ground's gonna give away underneath them. I hope I don't have to go. God, I don't want to go.
It's only one way to find out.
Hopefully I'll die in my sleep before It's like, what the fuck? Like, really? Still alive? It's just like, enough is enough already. I just can't take any more shady shit from whoever the fuck this is. This secrecy, I just can't deal with it. What? This movie's really boring. Global warming? I don't think it's global warming. I don't know what the hell. It's like something. What's going on?
Something. Big old snow tentacle.
Mm-hmm. It's like a Goa'uld or something, only bigger.
I guess.
Big tentacle monster. So this is turning into a hentai. You know, insert your hide your Japanese schoolgirls joke here. Yeah. Seriously, a giant tentacle came and got him. That's not what usually happens in those movies. It's usually girls, isn't it?
I only know that from Archer.
Well, maybe you should watch some. Merry Christmas, Mecha, Tyler Tarantino. Oh, thank you so much, Tyler Tarantino. Is it Cthulhu? Thank you, I appreciate it. Now I'm watching Aquaman too. Come here. Here. Right here. What?
I gotta position myself.
There. Yeah?
Yeah, this is gonna turn into OnlyFans now.
No, it's not. Who says? Bats frozen in ice. Are those bats frozen in ice? What the crap's going on? Are the pop-ups distracting? I could probably turn those off if I remember how to at some point. I remember how to pull up Streamlabs.
This is the guy from one of the Marvel movies.
Oh, he's on DC now?
Yeah, those guys would be frozen, would freeze to death if they had to go down in those wetsuits.
Still. Yeah. I don't have like a... Nope, I don't even have a balance in my Streamlabs. Yay. Distracting. Yeah, I still want to turn them off, though. At least the noises. Yeah, good. There, I just turned the volume off. What's going on now?
Tentacle Monster got these guys.
Which guy?
All those scuba diver guys.
First guy or the second guy?
All of them.
All of
Second
them?
guys.
Now what? What? The scuba diver. Mm-hmm. So who'd he kill now?
Killed that dude's father.
Which dude's father? Aquaman's?
The black guy.
Okay. Which guy is he?
That dude.
Oh. That was the bad guy in the last one, though, wasn't it?
I don't know. I didn't see the last one.
Yeah. And commercial. This feels like it's made for TV, doesn't it? Charlie's movie are all the movie making things. I didn't see anything woke in this. Not that I give a shit. Yeah, it's just another one. It's like, do we really need another one of these? Do we care about Aquaman and his kids?
How bad is it that the guy that I was more interested in they showed a Les Paul P90s in that shot.
Right. There he is. Aquaman and his baby. So it's just Aquaman and the baby, and now Amber Heard. People hate her for no reason. See, Johnny Depp killed this movie. Yeah, I think Johnny Depp. Like, can they sue Johnny Depp for negative publicity on this movie with his personal life and shit?
I don't think so because
of her.
They made all other. I mean, Warner Brothers pretty much tanked the movie when
They rebooted the whole universe.
They announced they're rebooting the whole universe. Yeah.
Right.
What? Huh?
This movie. So what? They got fish people?
Yeah, fish people.
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to watch the screen.
Alright. We're closer.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of in a bad spot here. There's some stuff in the way.
Oh my god.
Here. Move closer.
Move who, you, me?
Yeah, don't turn into our own South Park episode.
South Park. I didn't need to see Randy's dick. What's up?
I didn't need to see it either.
What's up?
Nothing.
So who are these people?
They're Atlantis people.
So why they have him there if he doesn't do anything?
He's the king, but he's with a council.
Oh my god, now he's back with the baby. So what good is all this? You're the real superhero. Who? Him or the baby?
No, the subtitles are out of sync.
Okay.
They're running a few minutes fast. It's Boba Fett.
Yeah, sure is. I don't know how interesting this movie is, do you? I'll see how much we can make it. But obviously, there's one guy is very obviously gonna turn good. Yeah.
Gotta check our Powerball ticket too.
Oh yeah, when is that?
At 6 tonight.
What time?
I think it already happened.
Do you want to check it?
I got the app to scan it.
He's gonna scan it.
Gonna scan it.
Let's scan it. He's gonna win. He's not gonna tell me. He's gonna skip out the back door. Nah, he wouldn't tell me if he won. What do you think? Would he tell me if he won? And Alguna Parte del Atlantico. I don't know. I think my expression says it all. Huh? You can spoil the whole ending. Well, I wouldn't know. Like, it really wouldn't at this point. I don't think I've paid boo-hoo attention to... Did we win? Oh, this old submarine. Uh-huh.
Expedition log, day 613. Kate is off on her most dangerous mission yet. A 3-man Octobot infiltration team.
I wonder. See, now we're watching Aquaman. Something.
Sons of Aquaman are.
Is it? Was this interesting to you? Is this the type of movie you would watch?
Like, it's not interesting because you're never going to see these characters again.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, well, so you kind of can tell you're watching a one and done. Well, it's like a sequel to a movie that should have been a one and done. You know? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because the last movie was fine. It was basically just to show Jason Momoa without his shirt on, which is fine. I mean, if you're into actors and stuff, I'm really not. But the I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep watching it.
Yeah, I'm not really that interested in it.
Oh, Tim's obsessed with immigrant flights now.
Oh, here we go.
How many immigrants are getting on planes? I don't care.
Not as many as you think.
I don't really care. Then they try and trick you into, well, surely you. It's like, I don't care. Oh, they tried to, what was it? They tried to, something with, groomers again. Oh, well, clearly you condone this and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, it was the Twitch streamers. I did a video on that where I'm like, you guys forgot that the kids are going to be... Oh, it's kind of like what Randy was saying with the OnlyFans. Yeah, same thing I said. Hey, we're on the same wavelength. These kids are going to see it anyway. But I'm to the point where I'm like, I don't know if I care about protecting them. They're going to see it anyway, right? I mean, I guess when it's from like the crack and those energy drinks that they're trying to buy, then absolutely. What's that, G Fuel and shit? Yeah, I never sold that shit. Because A, I don't drink it. B, I don't care about it. C, I don't drink it. So, right? I'm not a salesperson. I didn't join YouTube to be a salesperson. Yeah, you're yawning. You're yawning.
Sorry.
He's yawning.
Excuse me.
So that's kind of... Yeah, I think I might wrap up the stream here, too. If I... So we got a mecha tentacle monster. I don't know. I think I'm bored with this. You would turn it off. How long did we make it? About 27 minutes? We made about 27 minutes. Yay. See, this is why I don't go and buy the tickets to these. Because I'm like, I don't think I'm going to like the movie enough to buy a ticket to it.
It's not that interesting.
There's a whole lot of nothing happening on screen. There's a whole lot of people staring at shit.
Well, supposedly this movie was edited. I haven't.
Probably. I don't care if she why do I care what Johnny Depp did and what Amber Heard did?
Cares? They're horrible people.
If you fuck a woman up the ass and squirt in there, she might get a little shit coming off of your dick, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
They deserve each other, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'm just saying. He's a man baby pussy who couldn't... And I don't use that word lightly. Only on the one or two that actually deserve it, right? Johnny Depp is literally shit beneath my shoe. She was as much of a victim of the Epstein pedo thing as any one of these people. Alright. Had he not been sitting there drinking so much that he's passing out and whatever. Sounds like they were both sloppy drunks. It might have been his own, for all we know. I saw Trainspotting. You saw Trainspotting. I think we all saw Trainspotting, didn't we? So, I don't believe she did. I don't believe she did. I think if she did, it's because he was fucking her. I think they were doing butt stuff and they were sloppy drunk. What do you think? That's more likely. Like, why would she just shit in the bed? That's more likely. But then again, it's probably not even real. I mean, this is jumping to 17 conclusions if it's real or not. He's gonna take a picture of a shit on a bed. And people aren't expecting to believe that that's not just the dog. Like, seriously? That's the thing I don't understand. Like if he's going to take a photograph of the shit, right? So let's just talk about the Amber Turd in the room, right? The Amber Turd in the room. Because if Johnny Depp is the one who's going to go out of his way to take a picture of it, don't you think it's more likely that he grabbed a dog turd and did it? Don't you think it's more likely something? Was she even in the picture? Was she even in the picture with the shit on the bed, or was it just a shit on the bed?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I know.
It was a sign of the apocalypse, though, because of the house of 1,000 corpses shit the bed. It was a sign of the apocalypse, that's for sure. You ruined those fish people's dates. Who's this, Nicole Kidman?
Yes.
Why is she in this?
They paid her?
Who is she in? I thought there's an Aquaman movie. Now it's like it's Nicole Kidman? How old is she? 45, 50-year-old Nicole Kidman? 60? I don't know. So you got Nicole Kidman fighting a giant tentacle monster in CG. Oh, this is awful. This looks like a video game. Oh, she got bonked and knocked out.
The sharks, the freaking laser beam saved her.
Oh, this is a dumb movie. Oh, this movie's dumb. Oh, this movie's dumb. Doctor Strange 2 and Thor Love and Thunder still have the mantle as the worst I've seen so far. Oh, God. Thor Love and Thunder was bad. Doctor Strange 2 was terrible. I was not expecting that one to be so bad. Oh, I would fall asleep watching this. I would be really uncomfortable sitting in the movie theater watching this one. Yeah. Like, who's going to, like, hey, Merry Christmas, family. Let's go and see Aquaman 2. You know? Who's going to see it? Nobody. Nobody. Not only that, didn't I have the box office? Here's the box office, right? Where's my... No, I want my DMs. Oh, here. Alright, I'm pause it. I'm gonna pause it. You can go downstairs if you want or whatever for a minute. I gotta do a quick video here. I don't know, you don't care about watching any more of this, do you?
Not really.
Alright, yeah, I think I've seen enough. I am in the middle of a live stream. I just watched some of this and I'm going to talk about this. This movie is not going to do well. I am Mecha. Welcome to my weird late night Vegas thing. Please give me all your money and subscribe. We're talking Aquaman 2.
The following video is brought to you through the generous support of viewers like you. If you like this content, then please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. And for those who are in the position to donate, this channel thanks you. And so does this orange cat.
It's Christmas today as I am recording this. I cannot speak. It is Christmas as I am recording this. I don't really have whatever. Hope you had a good one. I am not talking about Christmas. I'm talking about Aquaman 2. I guess it is kind of Christmas related, right? Because who's getting together with their families, right? During this time of the year, it's winter, you're doing whatever you're doing, you know, or if it's summer in Australia, whatever your weird, bizarre tactics might be taking precedent, you know, like it being 100 degrees in the, you know, I'm just teasing Australia. This is not the right window capture. Oh no, it's this one. Aquaman 2. Aquaman 2 and the Lost Kingdom opened to $28 million, and its 4-day total will be under $40 million. A 4-day. This is the Christmas weekend total, $40 million. Remember when movies used to be like, hey, you're going to do a 60 million opening? This... comicbook.com. Oh, this is comicbook.com. Yeah, there you go. Christmas box office stumbles with Aquaman 2 and Wonka. Who's going with their families or whatever? Like, that's the first thing you want to see, Aquaman 2? Hey, we could go see anything. We could go see Godzilla. We could go see whatever. We could go do all these Christmas activities that are in town. You could just spend time with each other because people, hey, they might not have seen their families in 2020 or 2021 during, whatever. This may be their first opportunity in how many years. And they're going to go and stumble out in their pajamas at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and go and watch Aquaman 2. Are you kidding me? No, clearly they... We've broken the habit. Congratulations. We've broken the habit. Yes, we broke the habit of going to see these bad, crappy little movies. Wonka movie. All right. 7 million. So the total haul for the Wonka is 83. Huh. There you go. How many days? Oh, that's this one was out last week too. 83 million. It seems that these giant blockbuster movies, right? These giant blockbuster movies. Oh, they got Migration, a family film. 40% drop. Here you go. 40 million for its 4-day opening for Aquaman 2. Color Purple, a remake of The Color Purple. You could just go see the original. There's no reason to see the remake. It's really the only original movie that's not a sequel or a remake or a prequel or a reboot or a requel or a rebootquel. Or NyQuil. Oh my god, do we just need some NyQuil. It will help you all get your Z's. Do we need some Z's right now? NyQuil will help you get your Z's. That's important to some reason. To some people. Christmas box office. Yeah, I think this is really the problem, isn't it? People are so tired of the same old. You get it flooded and overflowing in your brain. And then you wonder, hey, Aquaman, why do we need a sequel, right? So in the first half hour, we've seen him basically get squirted in the face while changing diapers 2 or 3 times. she's in it quite a bit in the first half hour, and a lot of annoying, boring CGI with characters that, unless you're really, really, really attached to, as seeing a half an hour so far as I'm recording this video, right? Unless you're really attached to these characters from last time, and let's face it, who's the biggest diehard Aquaman fan out there who really loves Jason Momoa's version of Aquaman as their Lord and Savior? Not I, obviously. I am not that sort of person. You know, I'm a music geek and things like that. How else do you think I could talk to you except through the music? That's the only way to contact me, or through Twitter, apparently, anymore. Please contact me. I have lost my mind. I don't know what's real anymore because I get no straight answers from people. Other than stare, stare, blink, blink. If you want to see the entire live stream to see what that's about, please follow me around town with your parabolic dish. I need you desperately, babe. And I don't have to call you that either. That's a problem. Now, what am I talking about? Aquaman 2. Is it any wonder that people are just dipping out of these? They're the same thing over and over and over again. The reboot, sequel, prequel, remake. Do we really care about the inner workings of the political tribal council of the Atlantean people who are telling him, Aquaman, not to have any influence over anything? So you got these guys in Antarctica digging into something. They unleash some tentacle monster that kills everybody. And I'm like, I saw this, and the girls were way more undressed and way more animated in Japanese. I don't know if I need Jason Momoa fighting these. Well, he wasn't either. It was the guy from the MCU, from WandaVision. It was that guy, right? So he's in this, confusing me even more because now you have these Marvel DC. Anyway, as a normie, your normie people are probably not going to enjoy this. Your diehard comic booky people, I don't even know if you're going to enjoy this one. So Don't take mom to see this one. Don't take your girlfriend to see this unless she really, really, really is desperate to see this. If AH is problematic, she's in this quite a bit in the first half hour, and you're not gonna not notice her if she's one of your triggers. And I am Mecha. I am going back to my live chat, and I'm gonna talk about the South Park thing real quick too. Don't you go anywhere. South Park thing. All right, let me give it a quick review while I'm talking about this. Oh, no, I have not watched the new Doctor Who yet. Not Kyle is trending. Why is not Kyle trending? Not Kyle. I don't know. Who knows? I need a thing. I need more caffeine too. I'm yawning. Don't reveal themselves to the world, a la Black Panther. In the comics I didn't like this movie at all. Yeah, I just, it's so unnecessary at this point. Are you really gonna go with your family to see it? I think that's the biggest problem is like, are you really gonna go with your family to see this? I don't think so. I don't think so. Cred. Oh God. Open image in new tab. I'm not pulling that picture up. They have all these influencers. I'm just gonna pull a few pictures there. South Park. This is what I want to talk about. All right, I'm gonna throw the chat off screen here. Underwater tribunal telling Augment to stop making bad movies. It's not even him making the bad movie. Why do we have the reboots so much? Like, we keep getting the same reboot over and over again, don't we? Don't we? It feels like. He showed me and you and all. Randy, you showed us your
whoopsie.
And it was on purpose. Wasn't it? It was on purpose. And you know it.
The following video is brought to you through the generous support of viewers like you. If you like this content, then please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. And for those who are in the position to donate, this channel thanks you. And so does this orange cat.
Oh, no. You don't get to look at me with that. Oh, what did I do? No, you don't look at me with that. Oh, what did I do? Look on your face, mister. You know exactly what you did. You spilled all of our secrets on the internet in this episode, did you not? And I love you so much, Trey Parker. I love Trey Parker so much. Love him with all my heart. And this episode... This is what we're talking about. We're talking about influencers. What's the one? That one. Influencers, like fake Logan and Jake Paul people that all these kids are looking up to online. We are talking about all of these little influencers, like the macaroni and cheese for brains people that sit there and sell you their sea fuel for their, C-wordy little faces going, ooh, you need to buy our little sea fuel because I fart. And that's all they do, right?
Whoopsie.
And they're sitting there selling you their G fuel or C fuel, and well, what happens? This is what they pointed out. These impressionable, youthful. Oh, think of the this and think of the that, and you're grooming. Oh, you're pushing all of this on these young. I can't even do it as well as Marge and Helen and all of those people. I'm not even gonna bother at this point. These outraged sort of housewifey types. They're sort of making fun of it a little bit. But not in the way that did it in The Simpsons with Marge Simpson. Remember when she came in and she was upset with Itchy and Scratchy for being too violent on TV, and she threw a temper tantrum and then got the job making it really boring, right? they take that from the Simpsons sort of idea and bring it into today, right? Into today times now, where people are online and there's a lot of shady crap going on, right? So what do you see? What does this episode expose to me? Well, is it a good episode? Absolutely. Very good episode. There's a new trend in school. All the kids want their cred, energy, sportsy drink. They're not even energy drinks. They're like Gatorade, but worse for you with all these fake sugars and all this crap. And it just makes kids crazy. Makes everybody crazy. Makes everybody nuts. And they see all this crap in the background and they have to have it. Because I've done that too. I've had videos. I've done it on this channel. I was going to say I have channels. I have this channel where I did the thing where I'm like, I'm going to unbox the whole thing of this new toy. And I have all the new toy. Look at me. I'm the coolest kid here because I'm way too old for this toy. But they still get you because you have that collector instinct, right? Because it goes back to our DNA. The hunter and the gatherer. We're collecting pieces and strands of our DNA to fuse together to find our proper connectors, right? So one of the things we found is that we get a positive, little happy when we all fit into each other's little things and groups, right? So Eric Cartman, he's the first one who got cred, and that's their energy drink or their sports drink or whatever. It's such a huge problem that it becomes this huge cult of, we have to have all the cred. And if you don't have the right cred, well, you're not going to be part of it. And you're not the right person. You're not the thing. And it really just kind of made me think of all of these little YouTube microcosm groups too, where the second you lose your little zealotry, that's your whole group out. That's your whole movement gone, your whole thing. The second one person says something or does something that doesn't fall in line, right? And, this episode. Yeah, I can't show you a whole lot of it. There's another plot. There's this main plot with Randy and OnlyFans, right? See, this is how it all interconnects and all overlaps, right? So you've got the kids going on trying to get their little sugar rush and get their high and get their new thing, right? Their new fad, which plays out throughout time and time again, whether it be the Pokemon, Pokemon fads, Pogs, Tickle Me Elmos, Furbies, Cabbage Patch Kids, Pet Rocks, just time and time again. It repeats and repeats and repeats, right? It's usually like a Pokemon game for the past decade or whatever the thing is, right? So now the big trendy thing that they're trying to kind of showcase here is this energy drink that appears in all of these influencers' videos, right? This thing that everybody's selling you, right? This very addictive consumable, whether it be, the bitter bean juice that nobody likes, but they're all pushing because what? I don't know. My theory is that we're all in liquidation mode. Somebody overproduced a whole bunch of this crap that's going to expire very soon. And rather than taking a loss, they're convincing a bunch of gullible people to shill it for them at liquidation prices, or probably not even liquidation prices, to be honest, to shill all of this crap that's sitting in warehouses from 2 years of what? Not even warehouses, sitting on the dock somewhere in shipping crates from wherever they're importing this stuff, right? Or stuff that nobody bought in 2020, right? The stuff that's been sitting in warehouses, all this stuff that people just stopped having the money for, stopped having this. How much of this crap is just rebranded? I saw, there was a TV show I watched from the UK. I want to say David Cross was in it. They had a kind of a similar subplot with energy drinks where they're going around selling all these crappy energy drinks or something. Maybe that was his job. Anyways, a few years back, if you remember that, let me know. It was definitely energy drinks. But this is how they get you, is that they try and figure out what your YouTube channel is, what your demographic is. And for somebody like me, I am all over the place. I don't really cater to one political opinion because I think there's really no political opinions that are correct other than I need to take control right now of everything and everybody over every living soul and lie beside me, baby. That's an order. And I'm not very PC or I'm blunt. I say things without thinking and very reactionary and kind of childish sometimes too. Absolutely. I have the very addictive personality disorders and behavior traits that these predatory advertisers like to use, and there's a lot of predatory advertisers and there's a lot of not so predatory advertisers, pick your poisons. I'm not saying all advertisers are terrible, but these sort of shady things, they get you into this, hey, you're gonna get more clicks if you have this like, look at this slime thing, look at this thing that kids are playing with, look at this thing that everybody's into, right? So this is what was so beautifully exposed in this episode, right? Randy and Sharon end up competing on OnlyFans because he desperately wants to be an OnlyFans creator. He wants extra money, blah, blah, blah. She does it just on a whim, and he makes all kinds of money because she's, a woman doing actual stuff and not just doing some weird thing where, hey, here's my dick. And that's what we get to see throughout this whole episode. Randy just full on display stuff. He starts off doing like, hey, and we're doing a cooking thing and blah, blah, blah. And here's my balls on the counter. And she yells at him for it, as he deserves, right? Because seriously, get your balls off the fucking counter. Right? Unless you're eating my ass on the counter right there. But it's still food. Food is being prepped there. You have kids. Oh, that's the whole point of this episode too, is that everybody are up in arms because the kid's school teacher at the very beginning of the episode ends up being on OnlyFans, and none of these kids know anything about it or care, and they have to explain really awkwardly to the parents, hey, you guys should raise your own kids. And they're like, no, that's your job as teachers. And these teachers are like, I can barely make ends meet, and I have to buy all these supplies. And yeah, so basically the teachers are signing up to raise these people's kids for them. Because now and the parents are getting less and less responsibility. And it's exposing that too, how there's literally no accountability from parents anymore as to what their kids see or do. Because God forbid we have any of that. It's so much easier to say you did and you didn't and you showed and you exposed, when who's the asshole who's putting the cell phone in these kids' hand, right? And that's one of the things that they do showcase too. Randy has just gone full, This is better than the Homer stuff we were getting in the 90s, The Simpsons, or the Peter stuff, The Family Guy. Like, Randy's been, South Park's really definitely focus more on the parents, because that's basically where we're at now in life. Trying to figure out what the hell to do. We have a vague understanding of what's going on. Some of us have no understanding of what's going on. If this episode, sorry I'm all over the place with this kind of recap or whatever. If this episode did anything to me, it exposed what's going on with YouTube, with clicks, with these microcosm things, and with my theory of, I think that they've got a lot of shady money being thrown at influencers to keep pushing these agendas, which they're pretty much confirming here. Push these little agendas to keep people addicted to whatever agenda they're selling, right? There's a part in this where he shows up, I'm an influencer, right? And there's a whole bunch of line of influencers where all these people are just bidding, 25, 50, whatever. So you got Hasbro, Mattel, China, Big Pharma, all of them. They're all trying to bid to whatever demographic and dollar that you're pushing your addicts to, right? You're basically trying to get these people addicted to your YouTube channel to get that hit in the vein as quick as possible. And I've found with adults, that is the anger and the outrage, because kids don't care about being angry, right? Kids want to fit in and be cool, and they're going to go for that stupid, I need to buy the thing to look cool, right? Does that apply to grown adult kids buying hot toys and shit like that? Because I certainly bought my fair share of stupid grown adult, toy purchases. I know, right? You see these patterns time and time again of, here's an addictive behavior. Here's why I'm doing it. Here's the void I'm trying to fill in my life. I am trying desperately to fill a void in my life. Does anyone want to fill that void in my life with me? I am at the Savior. Please, at finally soulmate savior coming in right about now. Because I might have to go to jury duty and I'm not happy about it. Watch this episode, 10 out of 10, very good. If that's what Randy's offering between his legs, very acceptable. I suppose. Yeah, it's not even dopamine, is it? It's worse than dopamine because they're appealing to your drug addict senses, as well as your competition too. Oh, this showcased the Randy and Sharon competition aspect. Like, he's so jealous that she can do anything because he's like, I don't know. Why is he jealous she can do anything? I guess. I don't get it. I don't get it. Just stupid, goofy shit. I mean, they kind of need to grow up a little too. What do you think? I am Mecha. Please watch this or else.
She's not a Christian!
No, I am alien observer to your planet. How many times do I have to tell you? I will see you guys in 2 seconds after I stop clicking on the thing, I suppose. All right, and that is my recap of that. I do not recommend Aquaman 2. I do not recommend, I don't know. I'm still kind of depressed, really depressed, and I'm going to try not to bring everybody down. So I will see you on the next video, live stream, or wherever. I'll try and get those 2 clips uploaded. Bye.